It's a good day today, guys. The sun is shining. The bank holiday is so close. And we're also going to go and do a little shop with me trip to Asda. Now, you guys know that I am obsessed with Asda George clothing. I think they are hands down the best supermarket for clothes. And I had a little sneak peek online and I saw quite a few things that I was really interested in seeing in person. So I'm currently parked outside Asda. The car is starting to overheat, so I'm not going to talk too long before we get in. But I'm going to take you around with me, show you what Asda's got in, and then we'll go and do some try-ons in the changing room and see what new bits they've got in. So, like I said, I am sweltering in this car, so I don't want to spend too much time talking. But if you are new here and you like plus-size fashion videos, you like vlogging, you like beauty, I would love it if you wanted to subscribe and stick around. It costs you absolutely nothing, but it means that you get to keep up with all of the videos that I post, and it means a lot to me as a creator because it helps me out a lot. Every time you subscribe to a creator, you like a video, you comment on a video, you are helping us creators out more than you can imagine. So thank you so much for that. Right, let's go. I'm hoping that there's no music on so I can just like talk to you as I'm seeing the clothes, so I can give you my like thoughts there and then rather than going home and doing a voiceover, but we shall see. Also, we'll see if I get too embarrassed if it's really busy, but fingers crossed anyway. Right, let's head on in to Asda. As always, everything will be linked down in the description that I do try. So yeah, let's go see if we can find some really new cute pieces. Okay, so there is music playing unfortunately, but we'll see if I can edit it out, otherwise this will be a voiceover. So here we are with the first mannequins. I've seen loads of these gilet pieces around. It's not necessarily my style, but I feel like it's really trendy at the moment. There's a lot of pink and green and sort of like, I don't know, it's giving me like nature vibes with the leopard print and so on. Oh, another one of these like jackets that I've seen that are quite trendy. Not quite my style, but I've seen them around a lot. Let's have a look at what else we've got. So lots of leopard print, which is not quite me. This is me though. A little polka dot t-shirt. That's cute. We've got more of these like quilted jackets over here. We've got a pink one. We've got like a darker one. And then more of the gilets in different shades. Oh, I like this black dress. It's quite simple, but I do like it. Got some really cute shorter dresses over here. Lots of different colours and patterns. Oh, is this a little checkered one with the little collar? I think that is really adorable. These green stripy trousers are really cute. I feel like I've seen quite a few of these going around at the moment. I think with a nice white t-shirt, that would be really cute. Maybe like a graphic white tee. This section is definitely giving me holiday vibes. I like this white dress with the like natural belt. Lots and lots of animal print. Like I said, animal print's not my thing, but I know that a lot of people like it. And if you do, there's definitely loads of options to pick from. Ooh, this blue dress. This is cute. I really like that. Is it like a satiny fabric? Yeah, it's like a silky satin fabric. That's really cute. We've got it in a t-shirt as well. Waistcoats are still all over social media at the moment for me anyway. I really like this one. It's like a dusky dark pink. I think that's really cute. Ooh, a little bit niche, but I've been looking for a gilet like this everywhere for when I'm ice skating. So I can't see it in my size, but if there is one in my size, I might have to give that a go. They've got this huge holiday section. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm drawn to these dresses straight away. They could be cute, potentially. We've got loads of these shorter strappy dresses. I think these are perfect when you're on holiday, for a sunny holiday anyway. Then they've got loads and loads of swimwear and cover-ups. Let's have a look around here. Ooh, I've just spotted a bag. That is really cute. £18. I might have to try that out. But yeah, loads and loads of options for swimwear. Right, let's get on with the try-on haul. Asda have really upgraded their changing rooms. It's like this really nice, like, natural theme on the go. Like, you can see there's loads of, like, wood around. So And the lights in the mirrors, like, thank you, Asda. I'm here for this. I had to start with this dress, guys. It is so pretty. I love the fabric. I picked this up in a 20 and it is generously sized. I am between a 20 and a 22, and you can see that it is still quite generously sized, so I could maybe go down to an 18, but then I'd run the risk of it clinging a little bit more with it being this like silky satin fabric. Quite a long dress. I am 5'9" for reference. I do think it's really pretty. Like, I love the colors and the fabric. I think it does come down a little bit low on the side, and maybe that would be fixed if I got it one size down. But the one thing is, I just don't know if it's doing anything for my shape. I think it's turning me into a bit of a triangle shape. I don't know. Let me show you the back. So you can see that we've got a bit of a crossover going on with the straps. So we definitely need a strapless bra with this dress. Yeah, I don't know. I really wanted to love this because I love the fabrics, and maybe I need to pick it up in the top. But I do think on holiday, though, this would be amazing for a holiday. It is quite long, just bear that in mind. As I said, I'm 5'9", and it is almost like touching the floor. It's like the perfect floor length dress for me. But if you are any shorter, sorry, you might struggle. I don't know. I really wanted to love this. I think it's just the shape. I think it's just not quite the right shape for me, but let me know what you think, and maybe I'll have to try the top because I love the fabric. Next up, I knew I had to try this dress because it looked so pretty on the mannequin, but it's just not working for me. I am between a 20 and a 22, but in a lot of Asda dresses I do have to size down to the 20, which I did with this, but it's just like, it's so clingy on the belly, and also, I mean, it might not look as clingy as it feels, but the underdress in it is so clingy. Like, I couldn't even pull it down all the way. Like, you can see it peeking through at the top, which is not where it's meant to sit, but it was just so tight. So definitely could have done with this in a size up. I think it's pretty, but I don't think it's doing anything for me. Yeah. I love all the I love the ruffles on the shoulder. I think they look really cute. But like all the ruffles on the front, I'm just not so sure about. I don't know. I think, again, the fabric is gorgeous. The colours are amazing. But yeah. Oh, just walked straight into the door. Yeah, I think this one's just not really doing it for me, unfortunately. I think even if I got it in the size bigger, it's just not making my heart sing. So I think this is a no. So next up, we've got this little cord moment that's just not. We've got the top in an 18 and the trousers in a 22. These trousers are doing nothing for me. They are hugging everything, absolutely everything, which is a shame because, like, in theory, I could really like them. But look, they're just, it's not the one, is it? It's not the one. And this top is cute, but the problem I have with these kind of tops is, why are there gaps with like, what, like, I know it's the style, but honestly, every time I move, you're just going to see my bra. It's giving like pajamas, but not in a good way. Yeah, what do you think? Yeah, I think this is it's not the one, guys, is it? It's not the one. It's not, yeah. I think the top, could it be cute with something else? Should I try the top on with some jeans? I mean, we have to see if the jeans fit to begin with, but I did get some jeans to try some other pieces with. I also got like a graphic tee to try with these trousers, but I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that's going to work at all because these trousers just don't work, so there's literally no point in doing that. But yeah. Just not feeling this at all. Okay, guys, imagine these jeans actually zipped up. It looks much better with the jeans. Unfortunately, they didn't have the jeans in my size. These are in a 20, and I definitely need a 22 because look, I couldn't. That looks really wrong. Let's cover that up. I managed to get the button done up, but not the zip. I kind of really like these jeans. I might have to order them online in a 22. The top does look a lot better with a pair of jeans. I'm still having the problem with the, like, you know, the fact that there was just a gap in the design. So maybe just wear like a spaghetti top underneath or something. But yeah, this is how it looks with jeans. I've got a few more things to try on with these jeans, so we're gonna have to just ignore the fact that they don't do up. I tried so hard. And I looked everywhere for some like wide, high-waisted jeans in my size, but they just didn't have any options. So we'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, I like this as an outfit. In theory, I think this looks super cute. So I managed to get the jeans in black in a 22, and they actually do up. So I would definitely want them in blue, but I just couldn't handle my tummy hanging out so much. So this is how it looks with the black jeans. Yeah, I think if I could find these in blue, which I might have to order them online because I feel like they fit really nicely. I think this top could go really nicely with them if they were in blue. Okay, so next up, again, would look better with the blue jeans, but we just have to work with it. I got this cute waistcoat. I've got it in a 20. It is tight. I definitely would need this in a 22. I'm like 18 to 20 on top, so it is surprising me that it is fitting so tight. But I think, again, with the blue jeans, this would be really, really cute. Oh, actually, I can't buy these jeans. Look how much they're gaping at the back. That's annoying. I thought I'd found some jeans that I loved, but no. But yeah, I think as a concept, this is really cute. I think maybe fit, not so much. I think it's, you know, it's a nice quality piece. I'm just a bit surprised that it's fitting so snugly. This is the polka dot top that we saw. You know, I had to try this out. This is so cute. This is in a 20, so this fits really well. So I think the waistcoat was just like oddly sized. But yeah, I really like this. I like the like creamy tech color of it, and the like frills. It's a reasonable length. It's not too short, not too long. But yeah, I think this is really cute, and probably, to be honest, my favorite thing from what I've tried today. Guys, that unfortunately was not a very fun experience. You might have noticed towards the end of the haul that I got a little bit chaotic and a little bit fast, and I didn't spend much time talking about the clothes. That is because my Asda has been like revamped, redecorated, like, and has a completely new layout in the clothing section, and they've reduced their changing rooms from like 5 to 2, which was causing absolute chaos. I just hadn't clocked this at all when I went in, because I walked straight in, there was no queue. So I was like, you know, filming the first half of the haul. It was a really, like, I went over a quieter time in the day. I thought it was going to be fine. But what I didn't realize is there was like a queue forming outside because there was only 2 changing rooms. And I hadn't realized that there was only 2. And I felt awful. I felt so bad. And so when I went back in to try like the thing, like the jeans in a larger size, I had to queue for like 15 minutes, and then I tried to film like so quickly. Like, I don't think I spent any more time in there than any person would have spent in there if they were just trying on clothes like naturally. The people in the changing room next to me went in a long time before I went in and came we're still in there when I left, but it was just horrible. I just didn't enjoy the experience, which is a shame because I normally love shopping at Asda, but I just felt so guilty when I realized there was such a queue forming, because yeah, I just walked straight in when I went. But anyway, I spoke to a lady that worked at Asda, and I was like, it's such a shame that you've reduced down to 2. Oh guys, I'm gonna have to put the aircon on. It's so hot in this car. This video is just chaotic anyway, so why not just have aircon on in the background? So like I was saying, I spoke to one of the ladies that worked for Asda, and I was like, it's such a shame that it's been reduced from having so many changing rooms to just the 2. And she told me that they had to fight to even have the 2, that they wanted to get rid of them altogether. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel a bit ranty now because it's just annoying. I feel like there's a trend in supermarkets to get rid of the changing rooms. Like Tesco's doesn't have changing rooms, and if Asda's getting rid of them as well, like, one of the things that I love about Asda is that I can go and try on their clothes in person, and they do cater, not completely, but they have some plus sizes, right? They have more than a lot of places that like high street brands do. And I've really enjoyed the fact that I can go in, try on clothes in the changing room and decide there and then what to keep, rather than having to order online and return. And brands are starting to like really crack down on returns, like you're getting charged for returns, and some brands are like kicking people out of their accounts if they do too many returns. But for plus size people, like, we don't have options to go and try on clothes in the stores. We have to buy them online, and then they come and they fit awfully anyway. And I know that I probably buy and return more clothes than the normal person because I create content around fashion. So I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking in general. Like, plus size people need to be able to buy clothes online and return them because places like Asda are getting rid of their changing rooms, so we can't try them on in person. I don't know, it's just really annoying, and I'm hot and I'm hungry, and hopefully I'm making sense. But yeah, it's just such a shame because I love Asda clothing. I mean, today's haul was not very successful at all, to be honest. But I did get, I can't hold it up very well because I'm holding the microphone, but I did get the polka dot top, get this little cutesy little bag, which was £18, which is probably more than I would want to pay for like a supermarket bag. But I thought with like, what is this? I'm a professional vlogger, guys. With like summer dresses, I thought that would be really cute. But that's all I got. Yeah, I felt so rushed at the end, and like, even if I wasn't filming, I don't feel like I felt comfortable enough to take my time to make a decision about whether I liked other pieces or not. I really bought this t-shirt on a whim because I thought it looked cute, but I didn't have time to like really process it. Anyway, I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. It just really annoyed me. Like, why reduce the number of changing rooms you have to the point where it makes it not an enjoyable experience? Like, the women in the changing room queue were getting stressed because we were there for so long and the queue was so long. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think. I mean, Tesco's is the worst, to be honest, because they don't have changing rooms and then you can't buy the clothes online anyway. So what are you meant to do? You just buy them, hope for the best, and take them home, and then you have to return them. And let's be honest, they're probably just hoping that you really, you know, keep them because you can't bother to return them to the store. I don't know. I need to go. I probably shouldn't get on camera when I'm hungry because I'm definitely hangry and stressed. But yeah, thank you so much for watching today's haul, guys. I'm sorry it wasn't probably to my usual standard of, I don't know, talking for a million years. Maybe some of you would like that because some people think I talk too much. But anyway, right, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for hopefully a calmer video. But hey, this is me, so who knows. Anyway, thanks, bye.